are doing amazing. So if you have not heard, making a little changey poo to the channel where I am going to predominantly be focusing on balancing your guys' masculine and feminine energies. I created a spread for this. I call it like a tarot session where basically I bring your masculine energy and your feminine energy into a little counseling session. And we find out exactly what's going on, why you're off balance. Because when we come into balance with ourselves, when we become into a divine union within ourselves, law of attraction is going to take care of the rest. You feel me? Our external worlds will begin to shift. Okay? I couldn't take it anymore. I tried to do love readings with you guys for the summer. I quit. I couldn't do them. I could not do them. So this is where we're going to be putting our focus until further notice. Okay, people? As always, I would really appreciate your feedback, especially since I'm trying something new. So please do let me know if you watch this. Give it a like. Let me know. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Okay? If you guys are looking for personals, that's available. You can find that information in my description box. All right? So we're going to break down, like I said, your masculine, your feminine energy. We're going to have a little chat, a little counseling session with thyself. And then afterwards, I will be doing like a love check-in, okay? What's going on outside of you? We will bring it up to the 3D. All right, so get ready here. Are you ready? Right away on your masculine side, I'm definitely seeing like the loss of support, feeling like you can't hear yourself out, hear your emotions out. Wanting to, but not knowing how to maybe receive love, okay? Not only give it, but receive it. There's a lot of mistrust here, so let's see what the themes are for your masculine. Messages for a rabbit, service in the animal world. So some of you may really connect with animals. You may also have like this psychic connection or rely on words that are not said, okay? More like felt. And then we have painting the roses red, which is covering up past mistakes, okay? Tending to wounds is what I'm getting there. But I feel like your masculine might just be trying to like be in like the fix it energy where your feminine might need to be heard. But we'll see. We'll talk to her in a moment. All right. So let's take a look here. We're pulling the Six of Cups to start off with your masculine energy. That is the card of the past. It's the card of soulmates. I read it as the inner child. It's pleasant memories, reminiscing, okay? Some nostalgia here. Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Empress, wow. Libra, Cancer energy, and 10 of Swords. What's with the betrayal? Straight up, your masculine's telling me, yeah, the last time I was in love, it broke me. I almost lost myself. Cancer energy with the Empress, that's you. Okay, this is also telling me the last time you allowed yourself to feel your feelings, it was too much. Your masculine energy is like, whenever I think about love, whenever I allow myself to feel vulnerable, it hurts. And it hurts really, really bad. I'm stuck in the past, or we're stuck in the past. Your masculine's telling me that they're frustrated because you're feminine. It's like they want to live in the past. I'm sure when I get to your feminine side, she'll be like, I just need to be heard. I need to be validated, right? But it's like your masculine's trying to just get you through it to the next stage. But with your femininity turned off, okay? And guys, this is not about gender. I should have said that in the beginning of this video. It doesn't matter your gender. We all have masculine and feminine energies, okay? There's the sun. Your masculine energy has the right idea. It's just he's all action. And it feels like your feminine energy needs to be heard right now, not about fixing it. Have you guys ever been in a relationship where it's like you just needed to like talk to your partner, have your partner listen to you, and it's like they just wanted to go into action? It's like that. So let's interview your feminine, all right? Let's see what she wants to say to open up with, okay? She is showing up in the Magician in the reverse, okay? Virgo, Gemini energy there. Feeling manipulated or like almost like a throw it away type of an energy. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse. Scorpio, Virgo energy. Quite a bit of Virgo, actually. It's like you're so disconnected. Your feminine's just saying, like, I've been so disconnected for a long time. And not only that, but you just assume that it's always going to be this way. This is how we have to live. Like, this is, my masculine says that we're in survival mode, basically, right? Side note, I forgot I had these. I thought they were perfect for this spread. The Housewife Tarot. Like, look at the High Priestess. I can't. I cannot. Like, look, just take a moment with me. Look at this. Look at the Judgment card right now. This is like my first time seeing some of these. I literally forgot I had it. Oh my God. Anyway. Freaking fantastic. Yes, we're trying to overcome that. I don't think it's a coincidence with some of these images as well, okay? There could have been like a lot of judgments on yourself that you weren't able to be present with. This could be a lot of self-esteem, for sure, okay? In fact, I'm gonna go just a layer deeper on that for you guys, okay? I just saw the High Priestess and the Six of Coins came out here. So it's like, what do I give to? What should I give to? You don't trust yourself to feel. You don't trust your intuition. A lot of you are very gifted, but you can't access it. Tell me about this Judgment in the reverse, please, for this feminine energy. The Devil in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse. You're like, I know logically how to stay out of danger, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't trust myself to feel my emotions because I get brought to the past, okay? Your feminine is breaking my heart. Your masculine is really, really, as I said, that opened up to the Three of Swords. Your masculine energy is really trying to protect yourself, absolutely. But you have shut down your heart, my loves. Some of you might have Capricorn in your chart. It feels like you abandoned yourself. You gave up on yourself. I'm getting gaslight yourself, and that would make sense with the Magician in the reverse. It is. It's very manipulative, okay? Five of Wands. It's just conflict. It's just conflict. And you're showing me that here. It's your shadow card, actually, with the Judgment in the reverse underneath. I don't get my way. Life isn't fair. That's what your feminine energy is saying to me, okay? So let's peep into the past. Let's give your masculine a chance to speak about the past. Your feminine, we'll get to where you guys are now, how you see each other, some advice. And then, like I said, we'll do a little love reading after, okay? I'm sure a lot of what's going on internal is also your external world. That's just how this works, my loves. Okay, so in the past, we have the Nine of Cups, which is making wishes, okay? This is what I want. This is what I desire. These are the seeds I'm planting, okay? This is what I'm wishing for when I blow up my birthday cake, things like that. The Fool in the reverse just came out, Aries, Aquarius energy. There's the High Priestess. She is going to make her rounds. That's fine with me. And the Emperor in the reverse. Lots of Aries energy there. I'm going to need to go a level deeper for you guys for sure, but here's what I'm seeing. In the past, you are really beating yourself up for misjudging something or someone. I'm getting the feeling here like there was like a relationship that didn't work out, okay? And you're really beating yourself up. Like, how could I have trusted this person? For others of you, it is a possible father and mother wound where this person wasn't safe. And so intuitively you learned, it's not safe for me to open my heart. People say they love you. People say they care for you, but they don't. You know, like an adult told you it's all about their own agenda. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thanks, love. Yeah, you're definitely telling me, like, I thought I wanted something and I went after it and it destroyed me. It broke my heart. Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse. This was, I'm telling you right now, though, Cancer, this was a misjudgment, okay? It was attachment that got the best of you. You weren't wrong to be drawn to whatever the situation was, whether it was a relationship, okay, or it wasn't your fault what family you were brought into. You know what I'm saying? But where you, I don't even like to say wrong, but for lack of better terms, where it went wrong was when we got attached to it being forever, okay? That was ego here. Hangman in reverse. Lots of Pisces energy. Ace of Coins. Some of you had like a complete fresh start. Like, this is like, I'm moving across the country. I'm changing my name. You know, this could have just been like a divorce too, right? But new beginning, never again, and you're very much into like protecting yourself, and I love that for you. I really do. Your masculine is completely equipped to like establish like healthy boundaries and stuff. I just think that you might lack the resources. Like your masculine energy doesn't feel confident in himself and like reaching out. Like you feel like you're supposed to know all of it or like have the answers. Okay, there might be some ego death on there. That's in the past, so I'm not going to go too deep on you, but I do want to see intuitively what you thought you were going towards. That felt so right. Two of Wands in the reverse. You're telling me you waited on somebody. There it is. You thought it would work out. You thought it would benefit you. You thought that you would, I'm getting come out on top. We have the Queen of Cups here. That's you. All right. A lot of love in this situation for sure. You didn't want to abandon your parent, your partner. I thought I could save them. Yeah. Somebody could have struggled with mental health. This could have been an abusive relationship. Okay. Just take your story and leave the rest. The Empress in the reverse. This was codependency. It was attachment. It was, yes, you wanting to help them, but why couldn't you help yourself like that? Okay, we'll talk about that more in a moment. Oh yeah, look, your feminine is just like, let's go. My love can heal you. My love can save you. I know what I'm capable of. Let's clarify. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Again, this is the past position for your feminine energy, okay? Okay, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Wands in the reverse. Something had to change. I couldn't anymore. I couldn't stand by and watch this person be self-destructive. I couldn't give up on them. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. Your feminine energy is kind of telling me also, like, they wanted to leave sooner than you were right. So this would be like, I fell out of love, but I made a promise for forever, right? Like I made these vows, like I have to stick to it. It's really head versus heart here. And your heart was actually the one to accept this ending or realize something did not resonate with them before your mind did. And your mind was just like, no, we're staying here. Like you thought it was the right thing to do, even though your feelings were telling you otherwise. So that's why your masculine got confused with the High Priestess in the there with the Emperor in the reverse. Your conditioning, what you were taught, overtook your intuition. It hurt you that you didn't feel like this resonated with you anymore, or that you weren't in love with this person, or you realized that this person wasn't safe. That hurt your heart to accept. But you tried to stick it out, and that's where you kind of went against, you know? Now, for those of you that are resonating with like, I was because I'm seeing this, like I could have been a child and this was mom and dad type of energy. This was the home I grew up in. This is you having to stick it out, and your heart and soul knew it wasn't what I wanted. Like you could have been like, I'm never going to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Heavy stuff there. And there's that Three of Swords again. Okay, that heartbreak again. Yeah, I'm getting holding out for better days. I'm telling you, I don't know if it was a father figure, a partner. There is some type of father wound, toxic masculinity that has been external of you, but it's also you because, again, of what your conditioning is, what you thought you had to be or become. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's what I learned. It's what I learned. Some of you really did, like you ran away, or you like completely cut everything off. You started a new life. I see it. Okay. Now let's go into your current position. I'm actually going to let your feminine speak because I feel like there's more here. She's pulling the World. So yeah, you're kind of moved. All right. A cycle. All right. One's ending. One is beginning here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. You're seeing the broader perspective here. Here we are. Lovers in the reverse. Hello. Gemini energy with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. You know, I know you're going through it, Cancer, but you're doing a really good job. I see the heaviness. I get it, but you are doing a good job. Your heart knows what's up. You need to let that in, okay? Because you're not speaking about how you feel. If you're still in this position, if you're still in this situation, if you're still in this relationship, you've already emotionally checked out, really mentally too. It's just your body there. You know what I mean? It's a robot, okay? Temperance in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is like the ick, okay, to put it very lightly, knowing this isn't right within me, this isn't fulfilling, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Let's go deeper a little bit. Let's let your feminine say that. It's very passionate. She's very upset, maybe even hysterical. Some of it does feel like danger, so please be careful. Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, you are so checked out. It's just done. Just absolutely done. I'm just like hearing, I've had it. I've completely had it, and I'm getting chills. My heart is not welcome here. I'm turned off. I'm not needed here. Like it's just robot. Like you are a hollow body. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I even here is what I'm getting. Now, for those of you that have left, and like for those of you that have already left the situation, you are really dissociated, turned off right now. Just not knowing what to do. It's like deer in headlights. You know, you're probably very exhausted or burnt out. Let's see what your masculine will say, because he's acknowledging, I'm not speaking what I really feel. I'm holding it back, maybe even lying, okay? Let's see. Let's see. This could be you cutting off someone too. Like I had to, you know, stop talking to somebody that was abusive or not healthy for me. That could be it as well. The Star in the reverse, and Aquarius energy, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Chariot. That's you. Oy. Your masculine energy is ready to leave if you haven't, for sure. For sure. There it is, the World. Yeah. You don't trust yourself, but you are trying to honor your truth and how you feel. My concern is it got so loud in your external world, you couldn't help but come to that conclusion. But the sadness within you, the heaviness within you, and also the burning desire of something different, it's too loud. Where you have to act, you have to acknowledge it. And I feel like some of you are even like planning something in secret. Like I'm getting the Moon energy about it. The Hangman. Yeah. Feeling stuck. A lot of you feel stuck. Some of you, there are resources, okay, for those of you that are in unsafe places. Okay, and if you need help finding those, please send me an email and I'd be happy to send you a list. Because you're just telling me I'm stuck, there's not a whole lot I can do. Now, maybe that's like, you know, after you get out of danger, you know what I mean? Remember I was saying you're exhausted, you're burnt out, okay? You know, when like adrenaline kicks in and then you're like depleted after, that's kind of what it is. But for some of you, you feel stuck and you don't know how to leave the situation. There again, the World, I'm telling you, some of you need to like move to Greece. I don't know. Okay. Damn. Let me just look here. The Wheel of Fortune. How do I change it? Yeah. This is what I've always known, or this is my hometown. I see it. I don't want to go too much into it, but your masculine energy fights with your true feelings a lot, but I see you coming to terms with it, just not taking action. That's where your masculine's lacking, and that's why you don't trust yourself, because your heart and your soul feel like, I'm keeping myself here. You're blaming yourself, shaming yourself maybe. Not listening to yourself for sure. Can we go into, yeah, I want to start with the feminine. The Three of Cups in the reverse is how you see your masculine energy. You do not trust yourself. We are not simpatico here, okay? Yeah, Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm not moving. Exactly. And I think you're pissed off at yourself because you promised yourself you would. I'm even getting a storyline where you could have had like an out, or somebody helped you get an out and then you didn't take it. I know that's very excessive, but in the past, you're showing me Knight of Swords. I'm going. I know what I have to do. I told myself what I have to do. I realize what it is I have to do, and nothing's fucking happening. This is a lot of frustration within yourself, of your situation. Why don't you trust yourself? The High Priestess, the Fool. Because you know you have to take this leap of faith, right? And the Empress is on the reverse on the bottom of this. The top card wants to be seen in this, so I'll look at it in a moment. But intuitively, I know I have to take this leap of faith where I'm scared shitless and I don't know what's next. I'm telling you, it's deer in headlights, okay? It's like you know what you have to do, but you're not. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse to get out of this painful state. Can I go a hair deeper here, please? Can you tell me about the High Priestess? What's the inner knowing? And remember, your masculine was kind of just like showing up with the High Priestess in your past and being like, well, we thought we, knew this too, You're shaming yourself for getting involved in a situation in the first place, and that's not what you need, Cancer. You need compassion. You are the Empress. She is the epitome of compassion, unconditional love, forgiveness, with healthy boundaries. She remains unmoved. We have the King of Pentacles over here. So a lot of you feel very, very unsafe in your situation, whether that's due to another person or you don't trust yourself to take care of yourself or provide for yourself. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is the cycle. That fear is the gateway to your new life. You have to go towards it. You have to be the one to overcome it. And this might be a generational thing for those of you that identify as female. You becoming your own savior. It's pretty profound. What's the new beginning? Three of Cups. Trust, opening up, working with yourself and others, trusting there are good people, trusting there are safe people, trusting you're a safe person and you can honor how you feel. You're masculine, and we're going to go into this in just a moment here. There you are at the bottom, by the way, High Priestess. Your masculine is just trying to take care of you, trying to get you safely to the end of the day, right? Roof over your head, food in your belly, okay? Things like this. That's the masculine's concerns. The masculine really needs the concern of your inner feminine, because that is where so many of your answers lie, within your beautiful gifted intuition. You are the Empress in tarot. Do you guys understand that? You are naturally gifted. You're a water sign. You're naturally intuitive. You're naturally psychic. You have these natural capabilities. It's a mothering energy. You are the definition of compassion if you allow yourself. Again, doesn't matter your gender. It's just your heart and your soul. In fact, if you're masculine, even more so that you would have to overcome this, right? Because of the stereotype of what a man is, okay? Let's interview your masculine energy, all right? He's really upset with your feminine. He's aware your feminine's really upset. And I think it stresses yourself out to deal with it, to hear it. But here's the thing, your masculine has to be able to trust himself. You need to be able to trust yourself that you can feel and look at this past nostalgia that we opened up with on his side without going backwards, without reliving it, right? Because that's what he opened up with. Oh my God, she's hysterical. She's stuck in the past. She's living in the past. I'm just trying to get us to the new, future. And it's like, okay, but you have to validate where you are, because your feminine energy, your inner child is like, I have things to say. I've been holding, what I have to say forever. I've been sitting in the back, raising my hand. I've been patient. Is it my turn to speak now? You need to take that time and self-reflect. Again, trusting yourself. You're not going to go experience it. You're not going to take any action. Okay. Just be. All right. But your masculine is really like having a hard time feeling, because it was everything you ever wanted. It's what you wanted to give yourself. So it feels like a tease to you. And it's like, well, your masculine's basically like, well, we had to leave anyway. Well, it didn't work out anyway. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. We have to leave that dream in the past. What does it matter? It is what it is. You have to validate your heart. You have to understand the purpose. I was very drawn when I pulled the world earlier, and I specifically named the fixed signs. It's because I was drawn to the eagle on here, which is the symbol of a Scorpio, right? Where the second stage of the Scorpio is the eagle, because we are flying, soaring above all, right? We're not down here in the plains under a rock stinging things and ourselves, all right? We are bird's eye view. We see a broader perspective. This is where your feminine needs to be. You need to be able to trust yourself that you can take the lead here and look at things from a bird's eye point of view and not take it personally. Just seek to understand what was the purpose, because like I told you before, you weren't wrong to be attracted into this situation or born into this situation. There was purpose. The only, again, wrong thing was getting attached to thinking it had to be your forever. That's where you need to console yourself. Okay? Is that making sense? Yeah, it just requires something different, a different approach. Again, justice, the balanced scales, masculine, feminine, just as important. Both of you are needed in order to transmute this. Okay? So your feminine going forward is King of Wands. I like that. It's interesting, because your masculine is the 10 of Cups, and then the Empress in the reverse actually came out with it. I'm having trouble picking it up. I hope this isn't you like gaslighting yourself, Cancer. Again, because remember, we opened up with the Magician in the reverse. Remember? The Hangman in the reverse, Pisces energy, 9 of Wands. The Magician in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles. No, see, you think you're tough if you just get through it. You're telling yourself, okay, well, I'm just going to accept it and let it go. But it's still festering inside of you. It's still interrupting you being able to connect with your intuition. You're connecting with your trauma response, with your survival mode, calling it intuition. And granted, there's patterns there that are healthy to learn from, sure. But you're always going to feel like that inner void because you're not truly thriving in your feminine. And also some of you, just as a side note, might live very comfortable lifestyles where it's almost like you're sacrificing, like selling your soul, you know? So be careful of that as well. 9 of Swords, yeah, like your worst, I'm living a nightmare. But at least it's in a, you know, mansion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're meant to do something different here, Cancer. Okay. Creating your own, I'm getting your own business or something. Now for your masculine, see, yeah, oh geez, are you getting into another relationship? Is that what this is? Even though you know it's a horrible idea, whether it has anything to do with the other person or not. Oh geez, it's Christmas. I literally just see you lying to yourself. This is the card of deceit, keeping secrets, and then there's commitment. There's the card of marriage. Some of you are just staying in a really unhappy marriage. Nope, I'm happy here. Everything's content. Everything's great. You know, they, I don't know. It just feels like selling the soul. I'm not even gonna lie. For those of you that are watching this back, feel free to fast forward like 30 seconds. I'm gonna pick these up and then we're gonna do your, like love reading, okay, to see what's going on outside of yourself. I guess I'll be able to pick up more. It's interesting because I feel like in these readings lately, I've been seeing more references to the external world more than I really ever do. So there's definitely a lot happening in the collective that is serving as a mirror, right? For us to learn from instead of be taking it personally, you know? You know? Alrighty, right. Bear with me, Cancer. I used like 17 different decks. and I'll never change. Okay. My nose is itching, which is, you can Google it. It's like the gift of discernment. You really need to be careful who you're trusting. I feel like there might be someone around you that you know you shouldn't trust, and you're like, oh, I don't have any other resources. Yourself. It's yourself. Surprise. All right. Spirit, please show me, what does Cancer need to know here? See what's happening outside of Cancer. Cancer babies. Cancer babies. Time, a lot of patience. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday. 10 of Wands in the reverse. This just fell out. The 3 of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, you don't trust somebody. You're trying to be so patient about it. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, there's 4 people in here. 4 likes. I just got 444 tattooed on the back of my head. Yesterday, 444 might be important to you guys. So, it's been a long time coming. This is another test. I'm telling you, it's a reflection. You are hurting. I feel like you found something out, or something's been revealed to you about somebody here, and it like I'm getting like flat tire energy, right? Like, well, there goes that. The Moon in the reverse, please. The 7 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Emperor. So somebody came back, or you're trying to apologize to someone else, the High Priestess. Somebody's either apologizing to you or you're apologizing to them. I'm not sure. It might be an equal thing. But you're hurting. Is this because you're hurting? What's this 3 of Swords, please, for Cancer? The 5 of Wands and the reverse, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, see, you might be reaching out to someone to like make amends because you're hurting. Or you're reaching out even to somebody else from your past because you're hurting. It does come in as like, please save me from my pain. And that's why your feminine's pissed. That's why she's not trusting you, because instead of validating and feeling your emotions, you're going to, feels like, enter another relationship. Yeah, 3 of Wands. What's behind here? Justice in the reverse. You feel like something's not fair, like your future's not fair, what's about to happen isn't fair. There's a lot of panic. But remember with your feminine, she was saying, like, you know, this is a leap of faith. We've never been here before. It was the High Priestess and the Fool. I remember. It's like, we just have to do it. We just have to go for it. We just have to take that, literally, that leap of faith, you know, that we're going to free fall and God is going to catch us. The True Love in the reverse. I'm telling you, it feels like you're going back to someone in the past or someone that's the exact same vibration of the relationship you just left, because of loneliness, because of pain, because of sadness. And you're signing yourself up for another cycle like that, Cancer. King of Coins in the reverse. Some of you feel like you need to be taken care of, like financially, like roof over my head, or, yeah, I'm hearing like, I have a family, you know? Yeah, Page of Coins in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. I don't have the skills, I don't have the resources to take care of myself. This feels logical more than emotional, because the only emotion I see is pain here. It feels like panic. Like, call the police, my heart is broken. And in the past, you either told this person or you told yourself, I'm not interested, I'm done. Final choice, by the way, I need to heal, I need to rest, I need a break from relationships, from this person. And so you're going back on your word, and that's why you're struggling with your self-trust right now. That's why you feel incapable. That's why your feminine feels manipulated with that Magician in the reverse twice in her spread, entering and exiting. I've been manipulated. I've been lied to by myself. So you probably are dealing with somebody that has been manipulative, or somebody that's, listen, I'm telling you, they're probably coming in, the way I see it with Mr. Emperor. Hey, Cancer, I could, you know, rescue you, you know, come with me. If you are silent and you sit and feel, you know the right choice. Six of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, repeating patterns from your past, or you already know what it would be with this person. Tell me the artist in the reverse going forward for Cancer, please. Because it does. It feels like you're quitting on yourself here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Coins in the reverse, the Moon. There it is. I told you. I sensed it. Seven of Cups. Some of you are overindulging way too damn much to numb it out. Some of you are just really seeking a partner to take care of you, or staying in a situation to be taken care of. I'll see where you guys are in 2 weeks. This is a heavy energy. Please be careful and take care of yourselves, because right now you are putting your own happiness and your own life on hold, and I really don't like the energy that's surrounding you. Can we get any themes here for Cancer that they need to know? Just any themes. You're rare and free. There are not many like you. The right way. Learning to create what you desire. Yeah. Black sheep. Okay? You feel me? Anyway. The only way through it is through it, Cancer. I really hope that helps. If you would like a personal, I offer these as a personal reading. They're much more in depth, obviously. You can check out my stuff in the description box and hit me up, and we'll get that together for you. Okay? Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you later.